Racing through the midnight sky, neon in my eyes. Every heartbeat synchronized, lifting me to life. I don't wanna slow it down, can't erase the sound. Speeding like a meteor, never turning around. And every second feels electric. I'm rising higher than the limits. I'm breaking out of gravity tonight. lights on my skin like a coded dream. You appear then fade again like a broken stream. Every move you make is glitching inside my mind. Pixelated heartbeat I can't leave behind. Every frame is burning bright, like you're dancing in the night. I can tell if you're alive or another neon light. Hologram fever got me spinning out of control. You're a glitch inside my soul. Digital believer can't escape the way you unfold. You're the truth I can't decode. You're the truth I can't Pressure climbing every second, hear the circuit scream. Power flooding through my veins like a lucid dream. No restraint, no hesitation, feel the current bite. I ignite. Shockwaves in my spine. I'm out of control tonight. No limit in my sight. I on surge, strike like lightning through my core. Turn the voltage up for more. I'm a weapon, I'm a force. Sound surge, I don't need restraint anymore. Every step becomes a thunderclap beneath my feet. I'm accelerating past defeat. Energy is breaking every chain. I remain. Overload, detonate, no escape, dominate. This is fate, activate. I on surge, strike like lightning through my core. Turn the voltage up for more. I'm a weapon, I'm a force. I on surge, I don't need restraint anymore. Overload, detonate, no escape, damnation. This is fate, activate. I on surge. Out in surge. Engine screaming fire as the metal starts to glow. Every bolt is humming with the power in my soul. I accelerate beyond the edge of every law. Forging through the starlight with the will of steel and roar. I feel the core ignite, burning brilliance in the night, guiding me with blinding light toward a faster, stronger height. Starboard velocity, shatter through the cosmic wall. Hear the universe call, pushing past infinity. Starboard velocity, nothing slows me down at all. Thrusters burn like lightning as I carve a path of flame. Galaxies around me bending as I surge again. Every breath is power in the circuit of my veins. I ride the stellar current like a storm I can't contain. No break, no fall, I take it all. I hear the call, I stand enthralled. Starboard velocity, ignite it all. Starboard velocity, fragments of the daylight falling burst around me like a garden in the wind. Every petal glowing bright with places I've been. I'm racing through the pathways of a world that's blooming fast. A flower made of lightning from a future built to last. Every moment opens wide like a blossom amplified. I feel beauty multiply, rising deep inside. Velocity blue, growing in the rush of time. Open as the lights align. Flowers glowing in my mind. Velocity blue, leave the past behind. Shining like a sunrise that erupts inside my chest. Every dream accelerating farther than the rest. Branches split like lightning as I chase the blooming light. Carried by the fragrance of a fire taking flight. Bloom again, ignite the air, growing wild everywhere. Speed and beauty both compare, rising. Velocity blue, velocity blue. Run with me. I feel the echoes calling me. A whisper lost in memory, you fade but never disappear.
I hear your voice in every fear. I chase the shadows that you leave like fragments of a broken dream. I reach for you but fall again. We're caught inside this looping pain, but I still feel you close.
Inside the undertow,
We're pulling back and forth.
and neither lets it go. Echoes of us ringing through the night. Even when we break, we still collide. Running from the truth we can't outrun. Echoes of us, echoes of what we've done. I try to let the moment pass, but every step pulls me back. Your name repeats inside my chest.
A rhythm I cannot forget.
And even if this love is gone, it still keeps dragging me along. A ghost inside my every thought.
A war that I have never fought.
Are you still holding on? I'm trying to carry you. Why does it hurt so strong?
Don't keep bleeding us on.
Echoes of us, echoes of us, echoes of us, echoes of us, echoes of us. In the quantum garden where the colors never fade, every shifting particle is dancing in a wave, rising through dimensions where the echoes intertwine. I feel the world expanding as your heartbeat merges mine, and every moment grows in patterns only we can know. We spark, ignite, explode into a higher glow. Humped and blue, bursting through the cosmic tide. Let the universe collide. Every petal glowing bright. Like quantum bloom, take me to the light. Every spark inside me sings a melody of light. Voltage in my heartbeat rising higher through the night. Static in the silence turns to rhythm in my chest. I follow where the current leads and never second guess. I'm glowing in the static hum. I feel the energy become a song that pulls me to the sun, a force I cannot run, a voltage serenade. Voltage serenades. Singing in electric waves. Lift me where the neon blaze. Break through every barricade. Voltage serenade. Set my spirit ablaze. Echoes in the circuit gently guide me through the flow. Painting constellations everywhere I dare to go. Every note electric as it dances in the air. Charging up the fire that I always keep somewhere. Voltage rising, no denying. Every note electrifying. In the twilight, I'll be shining. All our pulses realigning. Voltage serenade. Voltage serenade. Glow tonight. Floating through the stardust like a whisper in the void. Every fear I used to chase is something I avoid. Galaxies are spinning as I cut across the night. Drifting with the comets in a trail of glowing lights. Weightless in the cosmic rays. Lost inside the stellar maze. Every thought begins to fade as I drift away. Celestial trip, take me where the stars align. Guide me past the edge of space and time. In this cosmic wave I ride. Celestial trip, carry me tonight. Nebulous unravel as I soar between the lines. Gravity can't hold me when the universe is mine. I dance across horizons painted in electric blue. In every star reflection I can see the truth. Hold me in this stellar flow. Never let the moment go. Radiate and overflow. Watch me glow. Celestial trip. Celestial trip. Celestial trip, take me where the stars align. Guide me past the edge of space and time. In this cosmic wave I ride. Celestial trip, carry me Engines hum beneath the stars. The night is opening wide. Every breath becomes a spark. I'm burning through the sky. I leave the ground and afterglow. No gravity to claim. A ring of light around my soul. A halo made time. Still your signal crosses mine every time. Static mirage, fade or stay. Lines of code are crawling through the fractures in my mind. Every thought a flicker that I barely leave behind. I'm lost inside a fever dream of circuits running wild. A glitch within the matrix where the rules have been defiled. Every pulse distorts my view. Every signal cuts me through. But I chase a static too, just to feel renewed. Circuit fever dream, pulling me through broken screens. Lost inside synthetic scenes, running from corrupted queens. Circuit fever dream, nothing's what it seems. Neon colored warnings flash like thunder in my head. A labyrinth of voltage where the fear outpaces dread. But still I keep on running through the chaos in the frame. Because the wired nightmare fuels the fire in my veins. Break the code, override, reset everything inside. Crash the system, purify. Circuit fever dream. Circuit fever dream. Circuit fever dream. Second shape of chills. Second shape of chills. I feel the twilight breaking as the shadows start to glow. Every piece of memory is pulling me below. I'm standing on the threshold where the past and future clash, trying to escape, but I keep falling back. Feel the pressure rising like a storm beneath the skin. Trying not to lose myself, trying not to give in. The echoes of the world we build are haunting in the dark, calling me to follow, but it's terrifying. I look up through a different sky.
Same stars but a different time.
I wonder if you're looking too, from another world I never knew.
I walk a path that feels the same,
but everything is called a different name.
Still when the night begins to glow, I feel a pull I can't ignore.
Between the lines of space and fate,
we're closer than the worlds we separate.
parallel skies, same light, different side. Even apart, we're still aligned. If destiny is multiplied, we'll meet beneath parallel skies. Every dream feels incomplete, like half a rhythm missing beats.
Every step I take ahead feels like it's pulling where you stand.
Do you feel me now?
I swear I feel you somehow.
Across the divide, we collide.
Parallel skies,
Don't say goodnight.
parallel skies.
Don't say goodbye. Don't say goodbye. Don't say goodbye. Colors in the atmosphere are dancing through the dark. Every shade of memory, every glow a spark. I lift my eyes to heaven as the silence softly bends. This feels like a beginning, not an end. Breathe in all the light. Let it pull me through the night. Aurora ascension, carry me away through the glow when night meets day. I rise beyond what I've been. Aurora ascension, let me begin. Frozen light is painting dreams across the open sky. Every fear I carried finally says goodbye. I step into the brilliance, unafraid, aware. This is more than hope, this is prayer. Hold me in this radiant flow. Everything I am now shows. I release what I outgrew and step into something new. Aurora ascension, lift me high. Shards of light are breaking through the cracks around my soul. Every beam a fragment of the things I can't control. I run into the brilliance as it splinters through the dark. A radiant explosion from a long forgotten spark. Every flash reveals the truth burning through my fading youth. I won't hide behind the proof. I break through, fought and shattered, blaze into the night, tear the shadows and every star that's left to melt. Reflections of 1,000 nights, still trapped inside the light.
I feel the echo of your voice across the timelines of my choice. Even when the world divides, you're always at my side. And though we're split by space and dreams, we're closer than it seems. A mirrored infinity, two souls in symmetry, crossing every boundary across eternity. Mirrored infinity, guided by gravity. Even if we break apart, your glow remains inside my heart. Even when the lines distort, you're the constant I Wherever you may be, you still reflect in me. Forever we will rise, a line across the sky. Mirrored infinity, never lost to time. Mirrored infinity, never lost to time. Pressure in my heart beat like a chicken overload. Every second magnifies the weight I never showed. Ripping through the silence like a shockwave in the dark. I'm breaking all the limits just to reunite the spark. Feel the rhythm tear apart every fear inside my heart. I'm rewriting every scar. I'm ready to restart. Pulse breaker, shatter every barrier inside. Let the rhythm be my guide. Run faster, stronger, amplified. Pulse breaker, lightning in my mind. Staring through the static as the shadows start to fade. I'm rising from the pressure like a force that won't decay. Every broken moment feels the next step that I take. I'm burning through the darkness, nothing left to break. Voltage rising, no disguising. This awakening is blinding. I'm surviving, I'm rewinding to the strength I keep inside me. Pulse breaker, ignite the night. Ignite the night. I see you shining from afar, like a wish upon a dying star. Even if the worlds divide, you're still here by my side. I feel you burning in my chest, like a fire that never rests.
Even as the night grows wide, our light will not subside. And even if we drift away, our hearts know where to stay. Two stars, one sky. Every shadow that we face only brings us closer in this space.
Every tear and every fear
Fades the moment you are near. If ever you fall, I'll answer the call. Together we shine through it all, standing tall.
Two stars, one sky, forever aligned.
Stars align around me as I drift across the veil. Every distant memory is glimmering and frail.
I feel your voice beside me in the emptiness of space, lighting up the shadows I was scared to face.
I search the constellations for the path you left behind,
Tracing every orbit that connects your world to mine.
gravitational pull of all the dreams we used to chase, drawing me towards you in a silent, endless race.
And even when we're lost across the astral frost, our hearts refuse the cost of letting go of us.
Binary constellations, two lights in the endless night, pull together side by side, orbiting through space and time. Binary constellations, we rise into the sky, drifting on the cosmic wind. I hear your steady call, guiding me through nebulas where I once felt so small.
And even when the galaxies between us
Start to break, I'll cross the astral tides for us, no matter what it takes. Even in the dark,
I still see your spark.